we are probably in between the dream run of the romantic genre in Bollywood. In the past few months, I have seen a couple of projects that garnered critical or financial acclaim. So naturally, my interest around this genre has increased with the announcements of the new movies. But you know what? Not every time you will get the exact outcome as you seek. Param, a rich brat and wannabe entrepreneur played by Sidharth Malhotra, reached Kerala to experiment with his startup, which helps to find soulmates, where according to the application, his soulmate is Sundari played by Janhvi Kapoor. How these two polar opposite souls will attract each other and become soulmates forms the basic narrative of Tushar Jalota's directed romantic comedy drama Param Sundari, which hits the big screens. This is Point of View, and I'll be discussing the good, the bad and the verdict in this video so you can make an informed decision about whether this movie deserves your theatre visit or not.
It's India. Kerala, Malayalam, Mohanlal. Tamil Nadu, Tamil, Rajnikant. Andhra, Telugu, Allu Arjun. Karnataka, Kannada, Yash. तुम्हारे लिए हर South Indian madras. Bloody North Indians, ignorant, illiterate, arrogant title. Bloody Pika!
The good, the music and the cinematography. These were truly the saving grace of this movie. While the integration of the songs into the screenplay was lacking, the inclusion of Pardesiya soundtrack helped to enhance certain moments. With that, the cinematography by Shantanu Krishnan is very lavishly shot so that regardless of the situations or dialogues, you'll still feel glued to the screens. The scenic beauty of Kerala has been well utilized in this film. Pardesiya, sung by Sonu Nigam, truly captured my heart, and the Danger track was surprisingly enjoyable to listen to. Unfortunately, this is the only redeeming quality of this movie. Now, the disappointments. The stereotypical presentation of this movie is evident as it relies heavily on typical caricatures, especially in the first half. I found myself scratching my head, wondering how some of these gags were still considered funny in a romantic drama. I'm not saying they weren't amusing, but they were so over the top that they often become annoying. The typical Bollywood presentation, like good-looking hero's sidekick has to be a dumb Punjabi, Sanjay Kapoor has to be the rich, overdramatic, less intelligent father, and the Lanpagli final boss has to have a crush on the hero. I'm sorry for my choices of words, but the way this female character is introduced and her behavior around Sidharth raises concerns about the writing team. And a boy with Janhvi's character. Wow. Many of the character portrayals are quite silly. I think all. Are these writers really taking their cues from social media reels too seriously? The language barrier was a joke. Most of the Kerala somehow understands and speaks Hindi very clearly. I think this movie is the flag bearer of no language discrimination in India. The diction of the characters was the most unintentionally funny thing in this movie. Pronunciations is like machar katega to kirki kuladako. And this movie suffers from the same modern day problem wala romantic movies, like where the couple needs to feel the thrill. Stability is a myth. Each scene felt like it was explicitly labeled, now it's time for romance, now it's time for comedy, and now it's time for sadness. I mean, what was this screenplay, yaar? The teaser for Param Sundari sparked conversations among the audience about its tone and vibe, particularly highlighting Sonu Nigam's vocals in Pardesiya. The trailer generated enough excitement to create significant hype around the film. The same Chennai Express vibes it molded were the main attraction, but it ends up as a middling romantic comedy movie. I think below average. At that time, I noted that the film's portrayal of cultures and characters came across as quite pretentious, and this observation has since been validated. Nothing truly worked in the film at all. And after a point, especially in the second half, it was gone brain rot completely. The characters of Sidharth and Janhvi didn't have much to do apart from being loud with them, at least how they were written. I'm not saying this was a tough to sit through, but you will barely remember its existence once you are out of the theater. I'll be losing my mind if this gets good numbers at the box office in the name of romance. And that's the video. So what are your thoughts on this movie? If you have watched it, please let me know in the comments below. You can follow me on Instagram. The handle is pointofview9. Thank you so much for watching. See you at the point of view.